Guys, so excuse me for coming to you like this, but it's the only time I have to film this intro. So, as you can see by the title, I'm finally gonna see Talk to Me, but that's later in the day. First, I still have to get to my work, to my day job. So, yeah, I just finished my workout, that's why I'm looking like this. And yeah, I need to get ready. And yeah, I'm not gonna film at my work, even though I could, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I guess I'll catch you up later. And I don't think I need to introduce you to Talk to Me, I guess, because it's been a while since it came out in the US and basically everywhere else, just not here. But yeah, I'm really hyped. I have really high expectations, which is not the best way to go into a film, I guess, because there's high chance of being disappointed. But yeah, that's life. So people have been talking non-stop about this film, like it has, like, people have said this is scariest film of the year. So yeah, I have high expectations, and that's it, I guess. You'll see some clips in for you in 1 second, but for me in like 6 hours or 7. So yeah. So, as you can see, back home from watching Talk to Me, again, it's freaking hot, so I have my window open, so I'm sorry for any noises. Um, but yeah, let's talk about Talk to Me. Uh, I'm really happy that I went in almost blind. The only things that I knew were that this was kind of spirits game, like you talk to spirits sort of thing, a bit like Ouija in a way. And I knew that it was with A24. I knew that people were comparing it to Hereditary, and some people were saying this was the scariest film of the year. So because of that, I had high expectations, as I said in the beginning of the video. And were my expectations met? Sort of. So because this is like paranormal, like supernatural type of film, right away it's not really my thing. And overall, I think it's a pretty simple, basic film. However, the good thing about the film is that they like present it in a really interesting and shocking way. Like the storyline is pretty basic. A group of kids go and do this game to talk to some spirits, and things kinda go wrong. So the story is pretty basic, but what they do with it, and like the cinematography and the scenes, they are really interesting because they feel really real. Like opening scene, I think that's one thing that I really like about movies and horror movies, is that they have to have like a really compelling, really shocking opening scene. Like when they have opening scenes that are jaw-dropping, which is the case in this one, yeah, I just love it. And then throughout the film there are a lot more of those scenes, like scenes that really give you like an uneasy feeling. And there are a lot of jump scares, which I also like, and they do the thing that it feels like a jump scare is going to happen, but then it doesn't. So that leaves you in that edge that you just don't get that release. That's kind of weird, but I kind of like that feeling of like just keeping the dread in. And yeah, there are a lot of like gory scenes, something that don't usually happen in like supernatural films. So yeah, I liked those aspects. I really liked the acting as well. Felt really, really, really believable. Like it flowed well. Everyone had really good chemistry. Yeah, and it is pretty shocking at times. I think they could have pushed it a little bit further in the end. Like it could have been like really, really shocking. Instead, it's just like it's shocking, but it's kind of sad at the same time, and it's sort of like a full circle moment. Uh, yeah, I hope I'm not really spoiling anything, even though at this point you have probably seen it already. But yeah, I guess these are my thoughts on Talk to Me. Overall, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's a pretty solid film. The thing that makes me like it a bit more than other movies that are similar to this one is just the shock value, I guess, and yeah, the thread between the scenes and the thing that, yeah, it's not your typical like these teenagers are just screwed up. It has a bit more depth than that, so I like that. But because this is not really my type of horror, and because yeah, deep down it's a basic story, there are a lot of things that you can see coming. Yeah, I can't give it a higher score, but I can see the similarities with Hereditary. So if you liked Hereditary, it's nowhere near as good as Hereditary, but it has like those touches, those like shocking scenes, those like different cinematography styles and like directing styles, different editing, different camera movements, and it has those scenes that just give it a bit more, I guess. So yeah, I guess I've rambled enough. So let me know in the comments what you thought of Talk to Me. Have you seen it? If you did, let me know if you liked it, if you think this is the scariest film of the year. I don't know if it is, but and it's not my favorite either. But yeah, let me know if you think this is the best film of the year and the scariest. If it isn't, let me know which one is your favorite so far, because I might have not seen it yet. So yeah, I want to see more movies that came out this year. And if you haven't seen it, let me know if you're thinking about watching it. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!